Hey, 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 hey. How's it going? Hey guys.
Hey,
Yo,
hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
why don't we gather around for what is this, episode 18?
18, dude, we're so close to 20. When did we
Shut
say
the
we were
hell
gonna
up.
jump?
I
Look.
wasn't done.
Oh,
And have fun, guys. It's gonna be a good time. Now you can speak, Odd.
you sure?
I
When
can't do
when
this, dude. 18 episodes in and you're talking over me still? We had this
Stop.
talk.
Hey, so anyways, before you went on your
Can you
stupid
Okay,
little
so
rant
anyway,
there.
so this is episode 18, and we have a lot of good stuff to talk about this episode.
like
Sorry, Odd, did you
Odd
say
sounding
something?
like his room is empty.
When did you say we were gonna jump out of the airplane naked?
Soon, soon. It's
Wasn't
gonna
that
be
like
live streamed
100
because
or something?
yeah, it's 100, but we're soon.
We're
Okay,
almost
Oh,
there. Yeah.
oh yeah,
by the
almost
time
there.
we're there, it'll be warm outside and we're good to go. And once again, odds getting off topic, but I'll continue this one. Uh, anyway, it's really cool because we're gonna Twitch stream it. Okay, we're all getting to the stream game now.
Yeah,
Same
I'm
handles
getting
as
off
always.
topic.
Even Aaron's got one. No streams yet. We got
I've
Vendeepa, we
had a
got Odd
Twitch.
Baldo, we got Aaron East. Okay, catch us on Twitch.
Catching dubs.
Shameless plug. I don't give a shit. I was gonna say I don't give
Shame.
a heck.
Give a heck.
I don't give a. I'm not cussing this whole episode.
Oh
The
I'm
yeah.
whole
working on
episode.
myself.
Is that
I'm pretty
so?
sure you just told me to shut the fuck up a little
No, I
bit ago.
didn't. I said, "Shut the heck up, please, sir.
Oh, okay.
Stay in your freaking lane, dog."
Dog. My guy.
And we have girl listeners. Okay, they don't like that. Stop.
Uh-oh.
We had this talk also.
Guys don't do you become a dictator?
Yeah, like
You're being a real dick.
dictator.
It's you're being a real big meanie. Okay,
That should be your Twitch stream name. Dick Tater.
Richard,
First name Dick, last name Tater.
you're being a real Richard right now. Okay, this is the world's most PC podcast.
Richard.
Okay.
PC.
No more
PC.
cussing. No more
Sure.
burping. No more talking over each other. Okay, we're gonna take this shit serious. Fuck. No. Damn it.
Take this shit serious.
Dang it. Well, the reason I'm so fired up this afternoon, I almost said morning. I'm a mess. The reason I'm so fired up this afternoon for this podcast on a Friday evening, fruits and vegetables. The fuck?
Fruits and vegetables.
Eric's gonna have a heart attack.
I just think of
fruits and vegetables.
I held in that
fuck.
burp. I held in the burp so I wouldn't burp and it
Fruits
caused
and
me to hiccup.
vegetables? What? I love fruits and vegetables.
All right, now tell me about these fruits and vegetables because I don't know what this is about.
Dude,
That's it.
That's the
There's
thing.
fruits and
Nobody
vegetables.
knows what they're
Okay,
about.
Nobody knows.
You,
Okay,
you-
so Odd was
the
eating lunch
outline
today,
has
right?
a curse word in it.
No,
This isn't
chill.
PC.
Okay, sorry. What the freak? What the freaking heck? Okay, this got all my underwears in the bunch.
The
My
bunch.
nuts were hurting.
Your knickers in a
knickers.
bunch, isn't
Whatever. I'm skipping that. Whatever. Anyway, uh,
it? I was eating lunch today. Aaron, I got a question for you.
Okay.
If I'm eating a green bean, am I eating a vegetable or am I eating a fruit?
Green beans a vegetable.
you dumb
Right?
ass. I mean, you dumb dude. It's a fruit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like a tomato?
Did I just blow your mind?
No.
Oh,
it's
come on.
tomato.
Yes, I did a
They
little
all say-
bit.
They all say tomato's a fruit, but like
Stop.
no,
Okay,
it's a
because it
vegetable.
is. It is a fruit.
I don't care. It's a vegetable.
I dare you to type in tomato on Google and what the heck pops up, huh?
I don't
Fruit.
know. Let me
Type in green bean. What
Are we
the
just
heck
ignoring
pops up?
the fact that green
Fruit.
beans are fruits?
Tomato is
fuck?
an edible berry.
Okay,
What?
no, stop.
That's what it says. Literally reading what it says on Google. The tomato is an edible berry.
look up coconut.
That one's something else, okay? A
But,
coconut.
like, it says right here, and people also ask, "Is tomato a fruit or a vegetable?" And it says vegetable.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It does.
I'm gonna look this up because guess what?
Print
The
screen.
description for green bean says it may be a fruit, but all you dum dums out there consider it a vegetable.
Look,
I've elevated. Okay, that's just a picture of me in the chat.
yeah, but look to the right of it. You gotta
No,
zoom a little.
I'm gonna look
bit.
it up for myself because you probably photoshopped whatever the heck you're trying to show
Yeah,
me. Okay?
really fast.
Botanical fruit would have at least one seed and grow from the flower of a plant. With the definition in mind, tomatoes are classified as a fruit because they contain seeds and grow from a flower.
So this dude asked me, he's like, "What's your favorite vegetable to eat?" And I said like 3 different things, and none of them were vegetables.
What did
And
you
you
say?
start to realize that not a lot of things are vegetables, and you're like, "Damn, my whole life's a lie."
I don't remember what the fuck I said. I said something like pumpkin or
vegetables
something.
suck anyway, so like I'm all for fruit.
You don't like broccoli?
No, I don't like broccoli.
You don't like
actually.
carrots?
I do like carrots.
That's it. That's the only vegetables. The rest of them are fruit.
What about corn? What is corn?
Corn is a fruit. Corn's a goddamn
Corn's a
fruit. Corn's a nut.
A nut?
Yo, coconuts are nuts.
Coconuts are okay. If we go down that
coconuts
route,
nuts?
it's a nut, it's a vegetable, and it's like a fruit all at the same damn time.
Tell them about bananas.
Botanists classify corn as a fruit, as are tomatoes, green peppers, cucumbers, zucchini, and squash.
Okay, but one quick question: pineapples. Where do
Pineapple?
pineapples
Now
grow?
that's one we looked
Have
up.
you ever seen a pineapple plant?
Yes. Dude, stop.
People always think it grows out of a tree. It grows out of the ground on a little stick.
I know.
But they're not fruits, right?
No, they're considered vegetables.
What are they?
Yes.
My life is a lie.
But then this thing is it trips me out because then when you read more, it's like, but since by definition all fruits are vegetables because they grow from a plant.
Like
So
a
are there
banana.
no vegetables or are there no fruits? Which one is it?
Yo, look up banana. Banana will blow your mind.
Pineapple is neither a pine nor an apple, but a fruit consisting of many berries that have grown together.
Okay, but guess what? They say
But they're not a single fruit, but a group of berries that have fused together.
That's what
It's
pineapples
a
are?
multiple fruit, is what it's called technically.
Yo, fucking
a
Megazord.
collective fruit.
It's a
coconut
Megazord
is a
of
fruit.
This whole conversation had me mind blown earlier today. I couldn't operate afterwards.
Guess what? Nuts are fruits too. And I tweeted this out today.
Beans are.
Beans are also a fruit because that's the weird thing because then they start going into the fact that because they're inside something, they're the seeds of the thing, they're taking it out, so then that makes it a fruit too. It's like, what the hell?
Look up
Peas?
coffee. Is coffee a fruit?
Yes.
No.
You know, like when you take your what is a coffee pod, coffee string, and you
Bean.
pop the beans out. That's not
Beans
how
are
coffee.
No, they just grow in little beans.
Ligame
Ligamies.
Legumes.
Ligamies.
Legumes.
So,
Coffee's
they're
a
considered
ligame.
ligamas, you know?
Yo, what the fuck though? Like, now what am I supposed to tell my mom when I tell her I want to eat my vegetables?
What am I supposed to tell all my boys when I'm about to nut?
Yo, here comes the green bean.
Here comes the fruit.
ligame.
Because, so I tweeted this, like I was saying, testicles are considered fruits, right? Because they have seeds in them.
Hell yeah.
It's a delicacy for her.
Exactly. And so when people are like, let's have some bull testicles, that's just the fruit of the bull.
Damn.
I know,
That sounds
right?
delicious.
Now I'm interested in testicles more. I really wasn't into testicles, but now I really am. 'Cause I like
interested in
fruits and-
testicles.
I wonder, do you think they're kind of sweet? I've
They've
never
gotta
had
be if they're
balls.
fruits.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
know,
like
yeah. Yeah, but then green beans aren't sweet either, so what the hell?
So, what happens if you're
Yeah.
sterile, where you don't have no nut in there,
Hmm.
no seed?
Defective fruit.
That's a good question. What color is the nut when you're sterile? I know I'm getting off topic here, and I gave you crap for it at the beginning. But what color is your nut when you're sterile?
I don't know. Hold up.
Nice. I just
Strawberries
nutted. Let
where
me
their
take a look.
seeds are on the outside.
What color is nut when sterile?
Oh yes.
The color of your semen could indicate your fertility. In some cases, the semen color, texture, and even smell can provide a lot of information. Semen is considered normal when it's gray or black.
What?
What?
Everybody's like, "Holy shit! Really? It's what?"
I'll be right back. I'm gonna call my doctor real quick.
Semen's normal when it's red.
Yes.
When it's white or light gray. Wow, there's a whole semen chart.
I'm sure
What?
there is.
You can have yellow cum and green cum. And what if you eat foods with lots of heavy metals, your cum will turn brown and orange.
When I eat Taco Bell, my cum's yellow.
Okay, is this a real chart? Okay, I'm getting...
Tell me.
I should be laughing about this.
Tell me.
High blood pressure, pink or red cum. Okay, if you got jaundice, it's yellow.
Oh shit.
Normal is clear, white or gray. Prostate issues. If you've had a prostate biopsy, it could be pink, red, brown, or orange. Could you imagine if you nutted
nut brown?
and the shit came out brown or green?
Colorful cum, you know?
Or any of those colors? My shit's gonna look like my new LED lights I just put up, where they just change colors every time I nut.
No cursing.
Oh, sorry.
Said the S
It's gonna
word.
look like my gosh darn lights that I just put up, and then when they change colors all the time,
You got
I'm gonna
diarrhea
have
nut.
I'm gonna have stream nut.
So I was looking up strawberries real quick.
Oh, okay, cool,
And
thanks.
Strawberries are not actually a berry, like
I know!
like a blueberry is. And the seeds that we call seeds on the outside, they're actually fruits themselves.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So if they just grew longer, we'd have strawberries on top of strawberries?
I don't know.
You've seen those
Because they're not
strawberries sometimes.
seeds. I
They
don't
got
think-
like the
they're
extra
not
like
seeds,
bump on the strawberry.
but those
Yeah.
little flecks aren't actual seeds.
They're just
They're the
fruits?
fruit.
What?
of the berry or not berry. The whatever.
Whoa,
This is bullshit. That whole food group triangle thing is dumb.
it's a lie.
It's
It was
dumb.
already a lie because they told us we needed bread. They're like, a balanced part of the day,
There's
cereal.
a seed inside those tiny little looking seed things.
cornflakes.
Okay, more
So
importantly,
those-
if you have a spinal cord a spinal cord injury, your nut will be black.
Oh hell yeah!
That is all. It's enough semen talk for the day.
Fruits.
I like how we meshed those two. It was nice.
That was
Nice
great.
meshing. Yeah.
That was amazing.
So, yeah, guys, if you're eating green beans out there, remember, it's fruits, not vegetables.
yeah, make sure you still put some vegetables in that plate.
You've got two choices: broccoli, cauliflower,
Lettuce,
lettuce. That's three. Carrots, maybe.
beets.
Maybe.
I don't know.
At this
Who the
point, who the fuck
Who,
knows?
who the heck knows now? I almost.
Yeah.
Let's drop
What
that
about
F bomb.
potatoes?
Gee
What are
willikers.
potatoes?
I'm trying to make this a clean podcast so we can get more of those child-friendly ads on our podcast now.
So we can get
This is
more
creepy.
So we can get more than childs.
Well, have you've
This
seen
is
the
what
back in the
children
day
listen
the
to.
Spider-Man Elsa videos? They got put in the kids sections, that more views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then the kids section became
Weird.
normal
I've seen-
ads or whatever. Well,
I've
now
seen this-
like you make no money and or whatever, and they're like more
But
strict on
they
it
don't know
because
anything about
the
kids
channels-
podcasting. That's something we could start off. That's something new, dude.
It's probably a
Yeah,
thing.
because kids want to know what color their nut is.
It's educational.
Educational. This is an educational podcast.
Hey
Hey,
kids,
little
if you have a
kid.
spinal cord injury, your nut could be black.
Hey, little kid, you're probably jerking off 5 times a day.
And we know why, because your nut's red. That was another one. A vigorous masturbation was your nut could come out pink or red.
Oh,
That
shit.
just sounds like you've beat off way too much to the point that you're bleeding internally, and that's not cool.
Your dick's like, please stop.
No more, no more.
Please, no more. I really hope I never have to experience something like that in my entire life.
What would you
Colorful
do?
cum.
I don't like. Could you imagine? You're like, I'm about a nut, and then you nut, and it just comes out black.
It's gonna be the new Skittles commercial.
I think
Some
I'd
dude
pass
just
out.
Nutting,
Yeah,
some
taste
dude
the
just
rainbow.
nutting different colors, and he's gonna taste the rainbow.
I've been watching The Sopranos, and like anytime something like super intense happens in the show where he kind of gets really anxious, he just passes out. I think that would be me. I think I would nut. I'd look down, and I just fall straight to the ground into my nut.
And then you got black
And
stuff all over your face.
that'd be such a weird like scene to come into. Like imagine if like your SO's not home and they just walk in and you're just on the floor covered in like this black goo,
They won't think it's
With your
nut, so
dick
you'll be
out.
fine.
Yeah,
even though your
out.
dick's out. I mean, sorry, your penis is out. If your Richard's hanging out, she's gonna know. He or she's gonna know.
Well, no, they're not gonna know. They're gonna be like, he's covered in.
They're
black.
gonna know.
Maybe that black could dissolve his pants.
Why is it coming out of his dick?
What is it, acidic? What has he got?
No,
Alien
no,
nut?
that's what she's just gonna assume. That maybe you were attacked by an alien, and it tried to give you a blowjob.
It's
and-
alien saliva.
Or if they're talking more of the alien movies, it would have been like acid black goo.
Well, maybe that's not like the alien movies.
Maybe
but
this is an
it-
anti-acidic alien.
This could be a cool
Yeah.
thing to harvest, though. Like if we wanted to sell it,
black
black
nut.
nut.
black
like-
gamer nut.
Well, you
That-
got like
sorry.
your cum-cooled computers that you guys were trying to sell. And,
Oh,
like,
so rather than
and, like a lot of like
V2.
cooling things, you have the clear tube, and you can see like different colored liquids usually flowing through them and stuff. So you could put different colored cums in there.
nice, so I could like break Odd's back, so he has a spinal cord injury, and he could be nutting black.
Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna have to help
It's
me
like
jerk
a
off
all-
too. Then
It's like an all-white computer with like black
Dude, I got
liquid
you.
flowing through it. It'd be pretty dope.
Yeah, we might even make some that like have it where like I think we talked about this too, where it just hooks onto the wiener and then just goes to town, and you can
Oh.
supply your own cooling system.
even if you have a broken back.
Exactly, and that's cool. More people from after watching this and listening to this podcast are probably going to go out there and break their backs more. They're going to go home to their wives and be like, "Honey, can you peg me so you can blow my back out? I've got a nut black. I have to."
Yo, honey, can you blow
Please.
my back out?
There's gonna be dudes. They're gonna be hiding in the closet for like 12 weeks straight, so that way they're lacking sunlight. That way they can nut yellow because they have jaundice. Dudes are gonna be only eating pure runzas every single day for the rest of their lives. That way their nut just comes out pink and red.
Dudes are gonna be jerking off 20 times a day so that their nut comes out red.
Dudes are gonna be sucking on metal tubes. That way their nut comes out orange and brown.
How do you get it to green? I want green.
Okay, cool. So if you want green, basically what you have to do is have diet.
Diet
What?
Prostatitis. Do you know what that
Oh.
is?
No, I don't want that though.
is purple.
You said diet. I'm not
I
about
want
that.
purple.
You'd rather have a blown out back over prostatitis?
Prostatitis.
It's just the swelling of your prostate.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not.
I feel like that'll lead to a blown out back.
Well, so I wonder how you nut if your prostate's swelled up, because that's what makes the nut, you know?
Damn, fucking science.
So like
bro.
what am I milking at that point? Where's this black liquid coming from?
your stomach acids.
How did that get to my nut?
Just
I feel like that would burn. All right, yeah, I know. That was a lot of nut talk. Jaundice, if your semen is green.
Okay, that's all I need is jaundice.
Yeah,
Just get
and then like
jaundice.
the whites of your eyes will start turning yellow too. But don't worry about that part.
I want my whole skin to turn yellow. So
Well, that is a thing too. The yellowing of the skin.
eating carrots will do it like orange-ish, yellow.
Basically, yeah, your liver's not doing its thing. So I don't know. Drink some more, guys.
Okay.
Start going to town on the alcohol. Nice, dude. Is that a Spindrift? You know how much alcohol is in that thing? Dude
No,
comes
hashtag
to
not
work
an ad.
and he's like, "You ever had a Spindrift?" And I'm like, "Yeah, isn't that one of those hard seltzers?"
And I'm like,
He's
it's a
like-
LaCroix, but better.
Right. Well, since we had all this nut talk, I've got to ask, because I saw this on Reddit. It was one of the top things, and we just talked about this last week. I don't remember specifically what we talked about. Something about ads with porn. Were we creating our own porn website? What happened last week? Is that what it was?
I don't
Yeah.
remember. Those
I think
Oh,
we were.
because of OnlyFans going down. So we were going to make our
Yeah.
own, and
Yep.
it was going to be more of the
Only-
Strictly
singles in
Dickly.
your area.
Yeah.
Strictly Dickly. That's exactly what it is. Well, believe it or not, Strictly Dickly is going to have porn ads for only straight women. This was like 40,000 upvotes on
Yeah,
Reddit.
but women aren't allowed.
What?
That was the thing. Women weren't allowed.
Oh,
on the
they
website.
weren't.
Hey, well, now
Not
we need to
this
think
time.
of a one for a woman. Good name. Think. Clitty Liddy.
Vagtastic.
Vagtastic's good. Maybe like Clitty Liddy. The Lit Clit.
Oh, yo, that sounds like a cool bar.
Yeah. The litclit.net.
.net.
.net,
Sick
damn.
network. Whoa.
Good luck finding it. You know what I'm saying, guys?
.org.
.edu.
Not gov.
So on this, because I took this inspiration from Reddit, it's only going to have porn ads for straight women. And now I have to ask all of us as a group for our business idea, what kind of ads would we even get on this
Probably
website?
those same ads, honestly, because it's a whole website dedicated to dudes. So
I would
they're
go to
probably gonna
Pinterest.
Want to see a bunch of dicks and stuff too.
You know, it's like always like, this will make your dick bigger. What would be an equivalent for a woman on that one? This will make your vagina lips bigger.
Make your pussy tighter.
Do you want longer nipples? Try this before you flick
They're
your
like
bean.
this long, yeah.
Your legs too short. Well, let's stretch them out for you.
I feel like if there
Bigger
was
asshole.
bigger.
Now we're thinking like
things
men.
inside
We're
of
not
it.
doing good right now. Hot dilfs in your area
Hot.
want to talk about
No,
your day
pool
with
boys.
you.
Pool boys in your area.
Hot pool boys in your area want to talk about your day, and then
Yeah, they want to hear about your feelings.
and then blow your back out after you just got done watching 50 Shades of Grey.
They want to rub your back.
After drinking an entire bottle of red wine.
Yeah.
You won't flick the bean. You won't be able to flick the bean long enough to not nut. That one was a stretch. I'm sorry. I tried.
This ad will make you come in 5 seconds.
No. They want longer. 5 minutes. 5 hours.
Yeah, it's got to be. Listen, guys, we're talking about here.
Yeah.
This will make you nut in 5 seconds. We need something like this will make you nut in 4.5 hours, just like your husband.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Damn, got him.
Or maybe they're
It's
just
one of those
all
fantasies.
ads. Maybe
This
they're
whole
all-
website. There's no videos. There's no posts. It's just ads.
Yeah, it's just all ads. And
Yeah.
most of them are how to make your husband better. Your husband a piece of shit.
No, it's maybe
This'll
it is
help.
videos, but it's more of like POV, and it's like your husband, and it's just like the most mundane shit. Like I said, POV, your husband tries to find your clit and doesn't, and eventually you come pretending after 5 hours.
By the way, it's Tuesday.
It's, it's Tuesday, and he had a long day at work. And you guys are listening to what would be a good thing we're listening to in this situation. So this is a POV
Taylor
video.
Swift.
You're fucking the Taylor Swift? You're
That was funny
sexing
enough.
to Taylor Swift? Sorry.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
This doesn't feel very child friendly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, sorry. You're having intercourse to Taylor. You're having mommy daddy wrestling time to Taylor Swift?
Wrestling time. Oh, shit.
Weird. Okay, so
I feel
it's-
like if the honest answer here is all the ads would be nothing related to sex.
well, that's not fair. Women can be horny too. Okay, it's not only dudes that are horny.
No.
Oh,
Only dudes are horny.
Yeah, exactly.
okay, cool, yeah.
We're
Hence,
the only ones with horns, you know.
yeah, duh.
Ah,
Yeah.
dude, nice. We're the only ones with fruits between our legs.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice,
They have
dude.
eggs or something, right? They're like
So,
chickens.
okay, hear me out on this one. I'm going to blow your guys' mind. Children, tune out from this one. If you want to skip ahead for a minute later at 26 minutes, go for it. What if when you nut in the woman, does that make her a fruit?
I mean, it's the same as like if you eat fruit, you don't become a fruit.
Yeah, but this is inside them. The nut implants
Yeah, but,
inside the
like,
woman.
Eating food, it's inside of you. I don't think so. It's too much.
But
of a
the
stretch
seeds
for me.
of the plant are not, they're not implanting themselves in me. They're not becoming part of me.
Are the women animal byproducts since they're eggs?
Are children
got eggs?
just ripe fruit?
That's awesome. Children just ripe fruit. What makes a mom
Wow.
then? An incubator or a fucking tree?
Just start. Yeah, my wife's a solid tree.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Well, when I nutted inside of her, she basically turned into a fruit. You know what I'm saying? She's got a fruit down there, just like her old ball and chain. That's me.
Her old ball and chain.
Fuck, shit. Damn it. It's so
kids
hard
are
not
hard.
to say bad words, guys. I'm sorry.
These kids are a lost cause.
They just. I mean, hopefully they skipped because we had a little touchy subject there. Okay.
Bring them back.
We were just talking about fruits and stuff.
We're just telling them what they really are. Ripe fruit.
Ripe fruit. Our kids just ripe fruit.
You're old fruit.
Yeah. Oh, so that it honestly makes sense, Aaron. We take a long time to age. We're very slowly ripening fruit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
old
saying?
people get
Is
all
that why we're
bruised
hairy?
and stuff like bananas.
We get all bruised,
Old people get all bruisey and gross. So they're just
bro.
like,
High moment. Is this what we're calling this special right here? High moment. What if we're all just fruits when you think about it? Damn.
Old people just get bruised and saggy and wrinkly.
yeah,
You've seen a banana when it's old,
exactly. It looks just like an old person.
and then you try to
They're like
taste it,
raisins.
and it's sour.
Yeah,
They're like
and when you
raisins.
look old people, they're gross.
You ever tasted an old person? I imagine an old dude's wiener tastes like an old banana.
It's probably a little
All
dustier.
mushy.
Grainy and sour and bruised.
And then two
Oh,
little
and
raisins
fuzzy.
underneath.
I hope, and fuzzy. You start growing hair on your penis,
Moldy.
but not like hair. It's like the fuzz from like a peach, like peach
Or
fuzz.
from mold.
No, it's like the fuzz on mold. Yeah.
Oh, yo, dude, you're in the retirement home and you're talking with your homies. You're like, hey, has a moldy dick hit yet? I have early onset moldy dick.
Moldy
It's
dick.
not supposed to hit until you're 85.
Isn't
At
that
the
that
moment, you're
book with the whale?
72. What's that?
Isn't that the book with the whale?
Moldy dick.
No, that's the Pornhub remake.
I want to look
Jeez,
up moldy
balling.
dick, but my safe search is turned off, so I'm not going to.
I'm gonna look it up.
Nice, dude. It might be a
Probably
video.
gonna-
It's one of those like weird like horror porns. Like it's just his dick is his wiener is mangled and covered in like mold and
Hold up though. So Urban
Oh,
Dictionary
no.
has
Oh,
Urban
no.
Dictionary has moldy dick, and it's a penis of gigantic proportions
oh, nice.
that been around the block a bit, resulting in many a dose of antibiotics.
This is perfect. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
He shagged a
Nice.
smelly fish vagina and ended up with a moldy dick.
Oh God, no. Ah,
Oh shit, that's awesome.
what is happening to this podcast?
Yeah, this is not child friendly.
This is not child friendly.
You can buy
Okay,
penis
to
oil.
make- To make the children feel a little more welcome, okay, I had to ask right off the bat with this podcast, even though we're 30 minutes in, so it's not right off the bat. 30 minutes in, halfway mark. What is one weird thing? Because we're just talking about stupid crap right now. If you had to think about one weird thing that you do It doesn't have to be sexual. What is one weird thing that you do that you people might think is weird? Like,
Asking
for
my children.
example, let's say you listen to Taylor Swift while you're having sex.
Hi. Hi there. One weird thing that I do.
You think about it. If you want to come back on it, you can. I was
So,
trying to
I
think
don't-
of.
I got one. It's gonna make me sound like a psychopath.
Oh no! Here we go. This is what I wanted. If you don't want to share it, you don't have to share it. I'm just saying.
So I already bite my nails like a fucking like I'm a nervous
Gross.
wreck,
You eat the skin to the bone.
dude. No, I do one of these, and if you're watching the video, you can see. But I like grind my teeth on my nail, and I don't know why.
So do you like grind it off to try to get the nail off?
No, dude, I just do it because it feels good.
So okay, hold on. Now explain this to me because you have to explain it to me because I still don't understand.
Okay,
You're taking the nail and you're biting your nail, but after you've eaten the nail, you chew on it.
no. Like nail on my finger still. You know how you got cuticles in the back or whatever they're called?
Yeah.
And they're the little bumps. Well, I don't have very many because I like grind my teeth up and down on my nail so much that I like push it all the way back.
Ah.
So I just running
Bumps.
my teeth up and down my nail, and I'll just sit there and just slide my tooth up and down my nail the whole day.
Grind
The only
nail
reason I was
off
kind
your
of thinking
teeth.
about this too is because the podcast I listen to, Chad and JT Go Deep. JT, one of the hosts of the podcast, he's a sex addict, and one of the things that he used to do is he would go on the freeway at 80 miles an hour and jerk off, and he would continue to ride at 80 miles an hour until he nutted, and then he would like, yeah, it's insane. I was like, holy shit, what the hell? I didn't know people did that.
What does he do
No,
with the
but-
cum?
It just
I
goes
think
everywhere,
that's
probably.
That's
part of
it's
the
in the
fun.
details we don't want to know.
I want to know.
He's just got a cum covered car.
He's
got
got
a
a
cum
car
sock?
specifically for it.
The adrenaline turns his nut blue like Sonic because he's going so fast.
Just shoots it out the window.
What if the acceleration from the car? So here's the deal. What if he's going so fast that when he nuts, it goes back in and out his butthole?
It's just a nut bucket on his butt.
Because it doesn't. It's you just got all the momentum. You got the G forces pushing you back into the seat because you're going so fast. The nut doesn't have enough force to get out. It just shoots right back through you.
You heard of the G spot?
I
This is the
don't
G
know that the
force.
physics works out on that one, but okay.
Now I'm trying to think. I don't even know. I might have to save mine for the end because I don't even know. I know I do weird shit.
I'm sure I do
totally normal.
weirder things, but I feel like if anybody ever saw me just sliding my teeth up and down my nails,
One of my weirdest things is I don't like sitting down. That's just one thing I do not like sitting down. I don't know if that's
Why do
weird,
you
but like
stand
I'll
for
eat
the
dinner
podcast?
standing up.
Are you standing right now?
No, I'm sitting because I
can't
don't have
stand.
a standing desk. It would look really weird if I was standing and doing a podcast.
It would look weird.
You just
But, like,
make
I-
a
at
pretend
work, I
chair,
used-
a really tall chair, so it looks like you're sitting in it.
No, maybe that's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Do
But
it
yeah,
laying
I eat dinner standing. I'm really weird when I brush my teeth. I put one leg up on the counter sometimes. I do a lot of weird shit standing. That's what I do.
I mean, you're like, I brush my teeth standing. I'm like, who sits down?
I shit standing.
No.
You, like, launch
In the
out your
urinal?
butthole into the
The
toilet.
one thing, the one thing you sit down for is to pee.
That's it. Yeah.
Because he's a girl.
If I think of something else towards the end, I'll bring it up. But I would say one of the weirder things I talked about, but I don't even think that's that weird. I don't like sitting down and eating dinner. I always stand up. Unless we're watching like
That's kinda
TV
weird.
or something. Aaron, you got anything at the moment? Or you gotta think about it? Aaron's like, I collect the lint inside my asshole, and I make little snowmen out of it.
Yeah, no.
See this sweater?
See this couch I'm sitting on? Made all from my butthole lint.
Yeah, butt lint.
2 years in the making.
Gross.
Nice, dude. That's actually really good for 2 years.
I got a lot of butthole lint.
It's kind of like the episode of SpongeBob where Squidward gets the eyelash sweater from SpongeBob.
Then he makes him one out of tears.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
he blows up.
Oh, yeah.
No, these are
Well-
pies. These are bombs. Made in a bomb factory.
What an episode. Well, Aaron, if you need to think about it, we can come back to you.
Yeah,
I might have a better one at the end.
I know like all of SpongeBob. I can quote all of the entire show.
This isn't something weird you
That's not
do.
that weird,
That's
though.
kind of weird.
I can quote most SpongeBob, okay?
No. Most and all is a big difference.
God, I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty weird, but I'm pretty, like, transparent about it, so I don't really know.
Yeah.
You know, I'll think about it, okay? I owe a better one because odds was pretty decent, and Aaron owes us one too, so we'll get back to that at the end. So we talked about...
Fuck.
What? Did I say fuck a lot?
No, I said I've caught a lot of shit for doing that, so I know that it.
I've never been a
people
fan
out.
of biting nails. I used to bite my like not the little like hangnails because they bother me, and I pick at my hangnails a lot. So like around my thumb, it's like very scarred because I just pick them a lot. But
Shit's
after
fucked.
COVID, my fingers never come even close to my mouth anymore. I have learned not even because I want to not get COVID. It's just in general like how nasty your hands are. I realized that after this past year.
I like to deep throat my index finger.
Nice, dude.
As I
And
say
he's
that,
dead
no one
serious.
paid.
He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, after I bite all the nail off my finger so it's nice and smooth, I shove that entire thing down my throat so I don't cut my esophagus.
And if you're watching the video right now, you can see him do it live.
Yo, it's kind of hot, honestly. This is a little too spicy. The kids can leave after the 36-minute mark. It's getting a little saucy in the podcast. We're deep throwing fingers.
Deep throwing fingers.
So I've got a little bit of Italian background. We all know this. I don't really show it other than my facial hair is pretty sick. I got a pretty sweet mustache.
Yeah, big head.
And a big-ass head. Yes, that's actually... And hairy. Hairy's another
You say
good
"Mamma
one.
Mia" a lot.
I say Mamma Mia a lot, and
Does this
Sopranos.
with the hands and
Oh yeah,
And
you
I
watch
the
Sopranos.
only TV show I've ever watched in my entire life was Sopranos, and I try to
Your dick looks
revolve
like a
my entire
breadstick.
life around that. What's that?
I say your dick looks like a breadstick.
My dick looks like a cannoli, actually.
Oh, that's even better.
My dick looks like a cannoli after I nut. Believe it or not.
The beehole's that big. That just comes.
There's cream out of both ends when I nut. My asshole and my pee hole.
We got both.
That's
the
how
chocolate
actually
cannoli
all
and the normal.
Italians come. Believe it or not. We come cannoli style. It's a thing you wouldn't
Chocolate
understand. That's
cannoli.
actually the weird thing.
Yo, honey, I'm gonna fill you up cannoli style.
Oh, that's perfect. Damn.
This is such a gross podcast.
When I make my debut porn on my porn for only straight women, it's just gonna be videos about cannoli style.
Walk in with a pizza and be like, "Yo, I'm gonna fill you up
Cannoli style. Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
That's what I'm gonna say when I nut. Mamma mia.
That's a spicy Italian sausage.
Nice, dude. Nice. This spicy Italian sausage is gonna make you look like a cannoli later. Cream on both ends. I'm pretty good at this.
Oh shit!
I've been working on my script.
Tell me about these Italian brothers.
Can you chill, all right? Why do you gotta make it
No.
go off topic again?
This
What
is-
is wrong with you,
is
dude? I
topic, isn't
can't
it?
with you.
I can't with the kids.
My patience is very thin today, dude. Okay, so
The
as I was
kids.
saying before, Odd rudely interrupted. So the Mario Brothers grew the world's heaviest cherry. So at Italian Brothers, the Mario Brothers, we've played Mario, right? Alberto and Giuseppe Rosso earned a Guinness World Record when a cherry they grew at their family farm weighed 1.16 ounces. That's a big ass cherry. All right? That's all I have to say. Italians know how to make it big. That's literally it. That was the article I just wanted to share with you guys.
Yeah, it's
Because we were talking about fruit a lot, and I'm like, damn, all right, they made a big ass cherry. Now, tell me this: is it a fruit or a vegetable?
It doesn't look that big.
Neither.
Damn, you're right. It's just a cherry. It's its own thing.
Cherry is its own category.
Did you
How
just say it
much is,
doesn't look
like-
that big?
No.
Says
Is that a knock
33
against my
grams.
heritage, dude?
Yeah.
Is that
It's a
is
knock
that
against-
insult? You insulting
Al-
me?
Alberto and Giuseppe.
I kind of like. I wish. Why didn't my parents name me Giuseppe?
Giuseppe.
That would have been sweet.
Change your name. Just go change your name right now.
All right, Giuseppe. That's me now. Catch me on Twitter, Giuseppe Depot. It doesn't have a nice flow to it, honestly.
Oh shit, they did kick the other one's ass though.
Are you talking about the cherry?
Yeah,
No,
from
the other
0.93 to
Mario
1.16.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 33 grams. That's a 16th of a pound, guys.
yeah, like these conversions. Like, what are?
I was expecting like a cherry the size of my head.
Which head, dude?
Oh fuck!
This is a horny podcast. I apologize, guys. We haven't had one in a while, and I think it's nice that we're having one.
In that case, it probably is the size of my head. Fuck.
Okay, so since we're all horny, how about glizzies? You guys like glizzies?
He said, "I
This
believe."
dude fucking does.
Yeah, go who?
He said glizzy. Champ.
Joey Chestnut, the god. Fucking MVP, the GOAT.
Is that what he looks like?
Chestnut. Do you think he got that from those boys in like the when he was in the frat, and that was like his initiation? He's like, all right, lay down. What about a chestnut?
He's considered the greatest eater in history.
I like how that was. Sorry, guys, that joke hit hard.
I'm sorry.
That bombed. If I was performing live right now, I would have a lot of booze.
Just
Hey,
ignore
dude,
it. You're supposed
that's
to
why-
just ignore it.
that's
Just
why
keep
I
moving
ignored
on.
it
You
and just went.
I'm not gonna ignore it. I'm gonna keep dwelling on that one. That was really sad,
Hey,
guys.
I would
Nothing on
expect
that
the-
one.
The
Hey,
glizzy
nothing
champ
on-
to be a bigger dude.
Nothing on chestnut.
No, it
Come
sucked.
on, guys.
We've all heard that joke before. It's not.
No,
new.
you haven't. Come
Yes.
on. I
Chestnut
tried.
is such an old joke. Yeah.
Stop.
Let me tell you how bad it sucked.
You gonna make me cry on the podcast?
It sucked as much as this guy did on July 4th when he ate 76 fucking hot dogs.
Damn. Okay, that was a good recovery. Okay, I feel
All right.
better now.
I got you. This dude
With
ate
bun.
with the fucking bun. And you watch these videos and he just goes to town just deep throating glizzy.
Which website is this? Is this on Pornhub?
Nah,
Probably is.
while the kids are out there blowing fireworks, this dude's
Whoa,
blowing
whoa, whoa,
glizzies.
whoa, whoa.
Oh,
Stop.
blowing
Don't
fireworks.
say
Stop.
that. Dude, yeah, how about you just saying exploding fireworks? Because that line right there and all the same Pornhub, children, and blowing should never ever fall in like the same sentence, dude. Ever. That's as
He
bad
ate-
as my chestnut joke.
He ate over 20,000 calories of hot dogs.
Yeah.
Good for
You
him.
see the video.
12
There's
hot dogs in the first minute.
Oh,
10
God.
dog lead over 3 minutes.
There was like a lemonade chug too.
Dude, he's
That's
got
pretty
hot dog water.
Doesn't he like dip it in the water so it can go down faster?
Yeah,
or
it's
Yeah.
just like everywhere.
I just don't know how these guys aren't scared of choking. Honestly,
They're fucking pros, dude. He's been sucking on glizzies all day. He
He's
goes
got,
home
like his inside of his throat is so calloused he can't choke on nothing.
it just like is like it's like the same texture as a water slide at a water park. That hard plastic. Do you think these guys have to? So I had some like throat issues last year. So they went in, they put me under, and they shoved a balloon down my throat, and then they just pump it up, and it expands my throat because food was getting stuck. You think these guys go out of their way to like go to the doctor and be like, "Hey, pump me full, doc"?
I think he's pumped it himself with all those dogs. He's like,
They
"This
just
is how
have their
big of a
own."
hot dog. How like when he practices at home, he's doing brats.
Yeah, he's doing Italian sausages.
Yeah, some big stuff. So like when he goes to this competition, these
It's
hot dogs
easy.
go down no problem.
This dude
They're
holds
small.
47 world records, and you know what? This is more of a feat. In 2012, 13, 14, and 16, he had the Hooters Worldwide Wing Eating Champion. And chili.
This dude eats a lot.
Yeah, he's the best eater ever.
He's Joey Chestnut, dog. What do you expect?
Yo, Joey Chestnut.
He gets
Imagine
none on
the
his
kid
chest.
gets it. Yeah, see, that was funny.
See that one? See that one hit. Nice. I knew I could do it. I knew I could recover.
Imagine the shits this guy takes.
We were talking so much at the beginning that now we're gonna have so much more to just recover next week, guys.
I know, it's awesome.
You like kombucha?
Yeah, I'm actually drinking some right
does.
now.
Kombucha your mouth on my dick.
Stop, dude. Bro.
I mean
got
hot
you.
dog. I'm not allowed to say dick anymore.
Oh yeah, hot dog. This balls in your mouth, dude.
Yeah.
You like that one?
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Hot
like
dog. Turns out hot dog's a fruit.
hot dogs. Kind of remind me of like Hava.
Oh, what's Hava?
Have a nice day, dude.
Oh,
yes.
whoa.
Hell yeah.
I got the wholesome one since.
Yo,
Aaron wants to
how
be a
long do you
jerk.
think this dude's gonna be eating hot dogs for?
Until
He'll
he
probably
days die. Day he
eating hot
dies. Yeah.
dogs.
You think he's
Yeah.
gonna die eating hot dogs?
That would
He'll
be.
get a
That's
heart
probably
attack.
his dream.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Damn.
it's in his will. He's like, when I die, choking on a glizzy. Here's my estate. And he doesn't have a son or a daughter. There's no way. This dude doesn't. Mm-mm. He's too invested in the act, in the art.
He
of
can't have
sucking
distractions.
glizzies. No,
He can't.
there's no way.
A little kid tried to take his hot dog away. Yo, bitch.
He's like, whoever ends up beating me after I die on that stage, they get everything I own.
If you Google Joey Chestnut and look at his little thing that pops up, he has some other names that he goes by.
What
Are
are
they
they?
good?
Tell me.
Yes, we've got Jaws, and we've got the Glizzy Gladiator.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's literally right here on the Google page for him.
That's what I'm talking about. The Glizzy Gladiator. Heck yeah.
Damn, this guy's impressive.
He's worth
You do you.
$1.5 million.
All he does is eat a bunch.
Oh, he does the.
This is kind of depressing. Competitive eaters, having lost the ability to feel full, could become obese. Possible issue, and as an eater, could stretch their stomach so much that it no longer could contract and thus become unable to pass food. This condition, called gastroparesis, causes vomiting.
Damn.
That's really sad.
Chestnut
That
trains
is,
by fasting and by stretching his stomach with milk, water, and protein supplements.
Shit.
I'll be darned.
He just starves himself.
His weight has
Empties
varied
out-
from 225 pounds to 240 pounds.
That's
Damn.
not bad. I would have expected a bigger margin.
He's got a giant ass mouth.
This sport isn't about eating, it's about drive and dedication. And at the end of the day, hot dog eating challenges both my body and my mind. he's being challenged by those glizzies in his brain.
He's the greatest athlete to be on ESPN ever. He's got the most
Yeah,
championships
exactly.
on E ESPN.
He's won more than anyone else.
So I think this is a good segue because, so you said his weight kind of fluctuates, it's because he's probably like at the beginning, he's probably like 220, and then when he eats all those glizzies, he's probably like 240 because he ate like 20 pounds of hot dogs. Now I wonder if this week's relationship advice, right? I wonder if, when you guys hear this, maybe it's the same thing. Maybe she is a competitive eater, We'll find out after we read this one's. So I have to say, this is from the dude's perspective. Is a 28 male. He fell hard for a girl, 31 female, that he met on Tinder. She has a near perfect personality, but misrepresented her pics by 5 years and at least 100 pounds. Now, before I get into this, I'm just gonna say I could probably answer. She's probably just a competitive eater, honestly.
Yeah. Just problem solved.
And-
The end.
Why would I even read the rest of this, dude? Sounds like you're pretty shallow, honestly.
Yo,
It's
she
the
might be a
longest-
millionaire.
You picked the longest article too.
I'll read through this really quickly. We've had longer, I promise. So the original at the bottom, we don't really care about the original because it got removed. Whatever. He met this girl on Tinder back in December. Fell in love with her personality. Thought she was pretty. Not bad. They would FaceTime just about every single day from January on, and while she was still attractive, I could tell she cherry-picked her profile pictures. Okay, dude, you're already starting off pretty shallow.
Look when they met.
We met for the first time over 4th of July weekend, COVID reasons, and she was so heavy. She had a hard time walking up my stairs. I asked her here. Bad spelling here. I asked her on Monday,
Bad
maybe
grammar.
Tuesday. Basically, the top comments are all saying that it was totally cool that I loved her personality, but she had revealed that being disingenuous was now something I had to admit was part of her personality. I had thought about completely overlooking the fact that I wasn't attracted to her physically because I genuinely loved her personality, but the point was the perfect personality was showing cracks. Okay, before I get into this, it would be really jarring if the person you'd been talking to and all the pictures was like a certain body type, and then you meet her and she's like double the size at what you were expecting, that would be very jarring. So
Physical
anybody in the
attraction
comments, yeah,
Yeah.
still part of everything else.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
You're not gonna
Anybody in the
wanna be with
comments that's
somebody that
trashing this dude needs to chill because that's
Yeah.
not fair.
No, it's not. She should be blamed too.
Yeah. So the person I was showing cracks, I decided that I'd discuss this with her, but because I did like her so much, I would basically accept any excuse or explanation as long as it wasn't more lies. Her being overly defensive or accusing me of being shallow, I thought that was more than fair. She had near infinite ways of reacting that would keep me interested, but only 3 would chase me away. We had FaceTime on Wednesday, and I just couldn't bring it up, but we agreed to meet for dinner. We live about an hour and a half apart. Last night, I talked myself up to chatting with her. We had a nice dinner and decided to go for a walk for ice cream, and I figured now's the time I had to bring it up. She instantly got defensive. Maybe I didn't phrase it right. I don't know. It was a hard topic to bring up, but in a matter of seconds, she showed me a personality I had no idea existed. It's hard to even recount what she had said because her words were just all over the place, so obviously this is a sensitive subject for her. I remember trying to tell her that I wasn't judging her, and I just feel like the explanation was in order. She blew up. She ran away. She said, I don't like you. And she even considered losing weight again. I would love to go on hikes with each other and do all these things she was doing in her profile pictures. She really got pissed and then said she was happy with the way she looked and that it was just so offensive that I would even use the term losing weight with her. At that point, she said she was done and went to her car parked right by where we were. And they haven't talked since.
I bet you when they walked up to the ice cream thing, and she's like, "Can I get a large?" And he looks at her and he's like, "A large."
But if she likes the way she looks now, then why didn't she use pictures of the way she looks
Exactly.
now?
That's not showing that you're very like comfortable with yourself if you're showing old ass pictures.
Yeah, exactly. And you're trying to be deceiving. Like, why?
Yeah.
You'll find somebody that likes you for the way you are.
Yeah.
It's a weird, twisted way of catfishing. It's not like full-on catfishing, but it's definitely a form of catfishing. 100%.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Exactly.
You're advertising something different.
I'm definitely not on the girl's side at all. I don't know why she
No.
did any of that. It's kind of shitty, honestly.
And he wasn't a dick about it.
No, it sounded like, because he kind of reiterated in the bottom, he said when I brought up the hiking and stuff, he's like, it looked like in her pictures she liked doing that stuff. So he's just like, hey, let's go hike and stuff. And she took it as in, oh, you think I'm overweight? What, are you trying to get me to work out? Nah, dog. That's not me.
What are you trying to do? Make me walk?
Yeah. Dude, I wouldn't even. I understand you probably like this girl and she's fun to talk to, but I just say, nah. Don't even waste your time. Not even worth it.
The last sentence, I guess that's the way the cookie bounces. What the fuck?
Guy sounds like a dork, so.
Oh, shit. Dude, give up. Find another girl.
Especially since they've only known each other for like a little bit.
Give her another 5 years and then talk to her again.
Maybe she'll be even bigger.
Whoa. I was being positive. She might be like back to the regular.
Or maybe she'll stay the same.
History repeats
Dude,
itself.
what if she's not even big at all? You know what I mean? Like,
100 pounds is a lot.
But what if she was like really
50.
skinny?
And now she's 150.
What if she weighed 100 pounds, which is very skinny, but if she gained another 100 pounds, that's 200 pounds.
Different.
Yeah, but all of a sudden she's jacked.
Yeah.
It's all muscle.
She looks like the Rock. Where's that part? You didn't explain. Was she kind of fat or was she shredded?
Maybe he's just not comfortable with his own body and he's afraid because she's fucking ripped.
Ooh, nice. Okay, now I'm team girl, honestly.
Yeah. Maybe this
You
guy
know
just
how
needs to hit
off-putting
the
that be too? You see pictures of this kind of like smaller girl. She's like 5'8", 100 pounds, and then you go to this date and she's still 5'8", but 200 pounds of just pure muscle.
Just fucking sitting there like a bodybuilder, busting out of her clothes.
Yeah. Hey, who do I look like? Who? And he's like, I don't know. The Rock. She's bald too, just for some reason.
She lost her hair from all the working out.
Yeah. No, she just liked the look so much. She's like, I want to look like The Rock.
Yeah. She's all oiled up and everything for the date.
So honestly, this guy is super shallow. Screw you,
This guy
dude.
needs to chill. Hit the gym, bro. Come on.
Come on, dude. It's not her fault she's too jacked, okay? Okay. I'll let you kind of kick either one of you guys. Okay, all right. One of you guys can kick this one off. I'm not gonna. So Let's hear it, somebody. The
All right,
quiz. Quiz of the week.
I'll do it. It says you'll never score 10 out of 10 on this trivia test without cheating.
Playboy.com.
We are teammates in this one, so it's kind of like cheating, but not really. Do not think that.
They gave it to 50 Americans, and only 4 got 10 out of 10.
Speed run, just like the gamers on Twitch. Let's go. What's the first
All right.
one?
First one. George Orwell wrote.
Wrong.
What?
Continue.
What did he write?
George Orwell wrote 1984, The Grapes of Wrath, Moldy Dick.
Moldy dick.
I like that.
Dude, that's easy. 1984. Done. Boom.
Is
Fuck,
it?
sure?
I wouldn't have known.
Yes. Duh.
All right.
Well, who wrote the other ones?
I don't know. Ooh.
Ooh,
The capital of
ready?
New Zealand is?
Auckland.
You
I
really
don't
think so? Oh, come
I think.
on. I don't know the capital of. It's either Wellington sounds kind of good or Auckland.
I think it's Auckland.
Aaron?
Let's go with Auckland.
Okay.
I don't think it's Chicken Wellington.
Aaron?
The Beatles included this famous song in their Abbey Road album. Let It Be, A Hard Day's Night, Come Together, or Misery. Well, I'm not a big Beatles fan. So
I'm
I
a
don't
big
really
Beatles.
care.
I'm not a big Beatles fan. I like the Beatles, but they have one album, the one where they just
Abbey
kind of
Road?
compiled it all to one. So I don't know their whatever's on the albums. I just
Oh.
know I listen to the
gotta be
compilation.
Let It
The
Be.
only song I know is Come Together.
I know all the songs, but the only so I've never really listened to the Abbey. I'm sure I've listened to songs on Abbey Road,
I
but
just
I
know the
bet-
Come Together version done by Aerosmith.
I'm gonna maybe it's not Let It Be because I don't even think that's Beatles. Honestly, I think
It
that's
is, it
a
is.
John Lennon song, isn't it?
No, it's the Beatles.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
We'll have to look
but
that up after. I don't think
Pick
so.
one. I have no idea.
I think it's either Misery or A Hard Day's Night.
All right, pick one.
I'm gonna
We're
pick
not getting
Misery.
10 out of 10.
I'm gonna pick Misery.
Going with Misery.
You want me to cheat? Hey, I can cheat.
No, stop it,
cheating.
Odd. What's the next
No
one?
cheating.
What do you call a group
I
of
kind of like
cats?
this.
A herd?
A
A nest?
Keep going. You gotta.
A clouder? Or a parliament?
Ooh. Why does
I think
Parliament
it's-
sound like it's a thing?
I don't think so.
I think it's a nest.
You think
That
so?
doesn't sound right
A
either.
group of cats is a
I feel
nest?
like our herd. It would be a herd of cats. I think.
You think so, huh?
Isn't
A
that
herd
just a
of cats?
saying?
I don't know. Maybe it's a clouder of cats. That
Fine,
rhymes
let's go
better.
Clouder. I like the word Clouder.
Yeah.
All right.
The clam chowder of cats.
Oh,
The national
American-
anthem of the United States of America is Let Freedom Ring, the Star Spangled Banner, America the Beautiful, or Amazing Grace.
Amazing Grace.
What about the Pledge of
Are you
Allegiance?
stupid?
Amazing Grace.
It's not Amazing Grace. Isn't it the
What?
Star Spangled Banner?
No.
The
I'm just kidding.
national
Yes, it
anthem?
is.
Aaron, next one?
Yeah.
Mine's loading there. This South American country.
Argentina.
Rests
Calm down.
between Chile in the west and the South Atlantic Ocean in the east.
Argentina.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm going to go with Odd because he is from South America, so I'm not even going
No.
to question that.
Play enough FIFA.
Peru is way too north.
The
Ah,
French
next
and
one's
Indian War was fought in France, America, Japan, India. I think it's fought in America.
What? That doesn't make any sense. What
I
war was
think
fought
it
in-
was fought in the northeast side of America because it wasn't Indian it was Native Americans.
You think so with the French?
I think so.
In the
Canadian
northeast?
French. Canadian French.
I don't think
dude.
so.
Where
I
would
think-
it be? India?
I think it might be France.
All right.
I think.
I want to do
I feel like
I
these
want
are
to come
probably
back
supposed
on
to
this
be
one.
tricks like that.
Or
I think it's
India.
America. I think it's America, dude.
Okay, I'm going to say it was India, but we'll go with America. We'll find out at the end. I don't think we're going to get 10 out of 10. Who's next? Me? Ian Fleming famously created the X-Men, Indiana Jones, Rocky Balboa, or James Bond. James Bond. Easy.
Yeah,
If you say so.
Easy.
I believe you.
They didn't make the X-Men or Indiana Jones, and Rocky Balboa it's James Bond. Come on.
Jakarta is the capital of Pakistan, Singapore, Indonesia, or Malaysia.
I think it's Pakistan.
Jakarta, Pakistan. Jakarta, Singapore, Jakarta, Indonesia, Jakarta, Malaysia. They
Sure,
all sound wrong.
Pakistan.
I'm gonna go with Pakistan. Odd last one.
What are the two main groups in which cells are classified?
I think it's Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I'm getting too
Eukaryotic,
excited.
prokaryotic, monocyte, megakaryotic, osteoclast, and eukaryotic.
I think
it's the first one.
Yeah, me too. I think so.
Okay.
If you say so.
Here we go. And 10 out of 10.
100%.
Lie.
Whoa, we did it.
Got a perfect
Hell yeah!
score.
Woo! Let's go!
Hell yeah.
We're fucking rock.
That's what I'm talking about, boys.
Told you it was America.
Nice, actually. I mean, honestly, nice. Can't believe. I mean,
The Beatles one, dude.
the Beatles one, it made sense because that wasn't an album I've ever listened to. And I'm like, okay, what song have I never heard of? And it was Misery. And I'm like, boom, that's the one.
And then Jakarta. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, I know.
And you're
We
right,
kicked ass. We're
got 'em
fucking
right there.
geniuses. Okay, that's what it is.
I have a feeling that this might be rigged, though. Don't read the comments. Everybody says
Just
10 out of
says-
10.
For no matter what.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell anybody. Okay.
It says you can't be confused by tricky questions. So obviously, I'm super smart.
Maybe they were all right. Anyway, I'm going to go through the quiz by answering all the wrong questions, but I want Odd to kick off his bra moment of the week.
Oof, I got a few good bro moments of the week.
Bruh.
Damn, I don't even know where to start. All right, I got an easy one, and this way I'll find out whether or not the wife is listening. But we were watching a basketball game, and this dude gets fouled really hard. And in an aggressive foul in basketball, it's a word that is spelled flagrant. And the announcers are saying this word, the commentators, the refs are saying the word, the people that are there watching the game with us are saying this word as flagrant. We're all saying flagrant. And Sarah, my dear wife, looks at me and she's like, aha, you're so dumb. Flagrant. Huh, what are you going to say next? Bag? Milk? Huh, you're so dumb. And I'm like, what the fuck are you getting at? I was like, what are you getting at here? He's like, it's flagrant. And I was like, no, you're wrong. It's flagrant. She's like, no, you guys are all just saying it wrong. I was like, the dudes on the TV are saying flagrant. She's like, no, it's flagrant. So she gets on her phone, goes to Google, and types flagrant out and hears it. And she's like, oh, fuck. And by the way, she's also from Wisconsin, so she does say bag, and she does say milk. And flag.
This girl doesn't sound like she's the brightest girl in the world.
That's
I'm
why
just
she
kidding.
married
I'm
me.
just kidding.
That's
I'm
why
kidding.
she married me.
I've got two really quick ones here. I'm going to first thing kick it off. Monday we saw Fast and Furious. That's my bra moment that I sat through that whole movie.
Oh, that was a great one.
No,
Okay.
it can't be that one.
That's
Something
one
better
of them.
happened.
Like I said, I got two quick ones. I just had to put that in there. It's fine if other people liked it. I did not like that movie. It was ass. Anyway, so I'm riding. I've been riding my bike to work a lot. Been really fun. Some days it's really hot. It is what it is. So we're riding down. We're coming down to work. Odd's behind me, and we see a black squirrel. And he's like, "Yo, make a wish." And I'm like, "I've never heard that before." He made it up, but sure. I didn't think of anything.
I definitely made it up.
So right when he says that, and we pass, there's like a big patch of grass before like the main road, and it's like way in the middle, way far away from us. The thing gets up and just books it straight for us, like full speed. Misses Odd's bike, and then it catches my front tire, flips up in the air. At this point, it does one full rotation in the air. As my foot's coming back, I kick it with the bottom of my foot, which catches it again. The thing does 3 more cartwheels, lands, and then just takes off running.
That was the fucking
So I beat the
funny-
shit out of a squirrel. Didn't kill it, luckily. Split second later, I would have literally ran it right over. That would have been extra bro moment. But I would have really probably just drove its neck right off.
Funniest thing ever. The squirrel's just flying in the air.
Yeah. It's one of those things that happens in life where it feels like it's going in slow motion. That was definitely one of them where I could just see the squirrel just like tumbleweeding through the air.
Your wish definitely doesn't come true if you kill it.
My wish was to see something sick. He's like, check this out. I'm gonna do a couple backflips.
Here I come.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on this week. There's a lot of weird stuff, but nothing I really can talk about. I mean, on the 4th of July, that ended with some pretty good stuff. You guys were there. I think that was the biggest. So we've done the 4th of July together, Vin and I, for over probably 10 years or so now.
Yeah.
And this was the first year that after we cleaned up that it caught on fire.
The dumpster.
The dumpster just was in a huge blaze.
This is like a big, industrial dumpster. This isn't some baby dumpster. Big metal, 6x4 dumpster.
Yeah. It's just all the way at the other end of the parking lot after we cleaned up, and we're all just hanging out talking about to leave, and we just look over and there's a light coming from it, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
It was like the bat signal for homeless people.
Really drank that much. Yeah, I've never really drank that much on the 4th of July. So
oh yeah, I was pretty smashed for a while too, and it was just we were just like, oh my god! And we all just kind of stared at it.
Your dad just got on the forklift and drove it over. That was hilarious. And your TikTok,
yes,
is the greatest. Is he just brings it over, and I'm getting the hose out and hooking it up, and we're just putting it out with a little garden hose.
So good. And the trash can was just destroyed.
Oh my goodness! So I've gone to work and I had to the trash man came on Wednesday and he just went over to it, dumped it, and it closes, and the lids don't even line up anymore because they all melted.
And they probably didn't even give a shit.
No, they don't care. It doesn't even say the name of the place anymore. You can see a big P, and the rest is just a black char on the sticker. All the stickers have turned into just this black char.
Oh, that's awesome.
No more trash can warnings. And I just went and looked at it in the daylight, and it's just full of black stuff and beer cans.
That's insane. It was fun though. Okay, I don't know. Did you decide if you did anything weird that normal people don't do that's weird?
Everything I do is normal.
Hell yeah.
Dude. Nice. I'm trying to think if I have a weird routine I do at night where that's weird. Something I look at that's weird. I have a lot of pictures of odd naked on my phone.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, that's kind of normal though. A lot of people.
Odd sent me a lot of
people have naked odd photos.
Yeah, they're soothing to look at before I go to bed.
I sit on the toilet sideways so that I can streak the poop on.
Oh god, that was
gonna be your bro moment.
I'm going to the bathroom at work. And there's a certain stall that I like. I don't care if it's the most commonly used one. It's most commonly used because it's nestled in the corner. And I'm getting ready, and I always do the typical wipe off the seat, whatever, because there's ass fuzz and hairs and whatever. And I look in the back of the seat, and the whole back quarter of the seat, somebody somehow smeared their shit from the whole thing all across it. It wasn't a little streak. It looked like somebody waxed on. And then forgot to do the wax off portion, and then just left it.
Yo, and maybe they were trying to clean it with a poopy paper towel, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, yeah, that was nasty. Yeah, I wish I had another one. I don't know. Yeah, I think the weirdest thing I do right now is I refuse to drive my car because I want to put miles on it. But that's just I feel typical of somebody who has a car. Maybe, I don't know. I have this. I'm paranoid that it's gonna reach 6,000 miles soon, so I've had it just sit in the driveway for weeks now. It's on my bike all the time because I'm it's so close, and I don't want it to hit that mileage yet.
And then what happens? It dies after 6,000.
Probably, yeah. It's not as cool anymore.
Looks like that dumpster.
Aaron does only normal people things, I guess. So
pretty much.
Huh. Well, if you think about something next week, I guess we'll let everybody know.
Ladybug on the ceiling.
Well, guys, that was a solid one. Make sure to check your nut. If it's different colors, you might want to hit up your doctor. Prostate might be swollen.
You're just
or leave it. I don't care.
Else.
Be cool.
He's cooler than us.
Yeah. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Episode 19, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Baby.
Baby. Peace.
Baby.
Peace.
Baby.
That's the last thing somebody's